My name is Kris, and I had a lot of issues with my knees. Didn't really have a good clarity of what had caused it, but I had a lot of stiffness, inflammation with activity, without activity, standing, just really hindered my day to day life. I was not able to do a lot of basic gym movements. I was not able to squat anything lower than a chair position. I was not able to walk downstairs without pain or walk down any kind of incline. It literally hindered me every day. So, the summer before I started this program, I had gone on a vacation and we were walking out to a waterfall that was downstairs. And it hindered me so bad that I had to stop multiple times, rest. My knee was cramping, everything. It was miserable. And I started to realize that I was not going to be able to enjoy retirement in the future or any kind of activities between now and then because my knee was hurting so much. I had just begun to accept it. So 5 months after I started the program, took a trip and we were able to do a zip line tour. I clocked 6 miles that day and 106 flights of stairs, and I did not have any pain or any hindrance. So that was absolutely amazing. Throughout this journey, I was able to, in strengthening my core, find a lot of relief in my pelvic floor, which I had previously done physical therapy for. I was having a lot of bladder issues, and I noticed about 4 months into the program that I was not having the frequency in my bladder anymore. It was helping me sleep better through the night because I wasn't having to get up multiple times. And that wasn't even part of our original plan. So it was absolutely nothing that I'd expected to happen. A lot of the swelling I had was even visible through my clothes, which become embarrassing. I didn't often go to the gym with my husband because he could do a lot of things I couldn't. And even though he was encouraging me, hey, let's come do this, I was always having to say, I can't. I'm sorry, it hurts. I can't do that. So in the fall, we were on vacation and we were working out together. And I was doing squats and he just stopped and said, wow, look at you. I can't believe you could do that. And I said, really, I don't know if I've ever squatted this low in my entire life because I just never have. And so it was really exciting to be able to see that. I know in the beginning when we went over plans, goals, expectations, my coach really said, I believe I can get you to be able to do these certain movements at ease. And I was like, well, that sounds great, but we'll see, because a lot of programs have a lot of promises and I just didn't really know if it would be a reality for me. And it absolutely was. So it was really a great day. I've been to orthopedic specialists. I had surgery on my knee, physical therapy. I'd tried series of shots. I'd even gone to a different specialist and gotten stem cell shots that was supposed to absolutely change my life, and it didn't. I was told by my orthopedic that it was definitely in my future to have knee replacement. It was not a matter of if, but when. So I was beginning to accept that and trying to figure out when that would play into my life. But now I don't even go back to the orthopedic anymore. I felt like the program was actually catered to me. It was not a cookie cutter rollout of do these exercises and you'll feel better, because I've tried those programs. I've looked at those programs before and there were always things that I could not do. So actually being able to meet with my coach regularly, share my progress, what worked, what didn't work, what hurt, what didn't hurt, and be able to modify so that I could do the movements to be able to progress like I was supposed to, was a game changer. It was absolutely specialized for me and where I was in life. There were a lot of small things over time that I would just suddenly realize I could do. Hey, that didn't hurt. Hey, this didn't cause my knee to swell up. I was able to cook a lengthy meal and not need to go sit down and rest or ice my knee after minor activity or anything like that. It was just little tiny moments that really made me smile that I realized I was able to do, and it didn't hurt. I really wondered how hard it would be to communicate through an app and Zoom calls and not really be in person if I had a question or was struggling. So it was really great to see that the app was very clear. There's video explanations, demonstrations of everything to do and to not do, really laid it out very well for me. I actually found that there were so many things I could do at home with the equipment that I had that worked into my schedule, and it was not a lengthy process. I absolutely would recommend this to anyone, even at my age, even with my limitations, my history of it. It was so professionally put together and very personalized for me and my needs.